Dear Maru, recently the Cubicle.us was nice enough to send me your latest 3x3, the XD Cube. I was actually pretty excited because the last speed cube I tried from you was the CX3, and although that puzzle left something to be desired, it was definitely a step in the right direction. So when I saw you release the XD Cube, I thought, well, this is a bit of a gimmicky name and the mechanism doesn't look that great, but this is a well-known puzzle company. I like Maru, and no way they will let a bad 3x3 go into production. But was I wrong? Out of the box, the XD Cube was rattly, blocky, unstable, scratchy, and couldn't reverse cut at all. There was a little bit, but barely at all. Not too bad. It kind of feels rattly. If you guys, I know you can hear that. It's kind of like a loose, blocky cube. And after setting it up, nothing much changed. The scratchy feel went away a little bit because I solved it a couple hundred times and I dumped some heavy silicone lube in it, but that's all. It's uncontrollably fast and feels like it's going to break any second whenever you're solving it. Now you might say, tighten the mechanism a little bit. That should help with the speed and the instability and uncontrollability of the puzzle. Well, if I do tighten it at all, corner cutting completely disappears, forward and reverse, and it becomes even worse somehow. Believe me, I've tried that among many other things to work on this puzzle. I even had to remove some flash from the inside with one of my hobby knives. And to make things even worse, this isn't even a cheap puzzle. It's 3 times more expensive than the YJ Guanlong, and I know that some stores charge different prices, but proportionally it should be the same. So 3 times more than a Guanlong is pretty amazing, and I would easily rather use a Guanlong any day than this XD Cube. So Maru, I realize that the cost of development and design of a puzzle is not cheap, and once you've put all that money into a project, you just want to make the puzzle, right? You've already sunk so much money into it and you'd like a little bit of return. Well, I would actually reconsider next time. Do some testing on your designs and get some feedback from speed solvers who will actually be honest with you. And don't release something like this if it's going to hurt your brand, because honestly, this puzzle is going to make me think twice about the quality of future releases from you, and that's not something that you want to have happen. Maybe get back in touch with Cubix and let him help you out again. That seemed to work out last time. Or maybe just stick to making that milky lube that makes my puzzles amazing for 2 hours. Love, Cubeologist. P.S. Love that nanocube though.